Hi there, folks. So, you join me back in the world of Baldur's Gate. We parked our Karlach run through, the Karlach Barbarian Thrower run through at episode 10. Like I say, if you want to see that one carried on, please let me know. Comment or message, and we'll pick it back up and we'll take it on further through Act 1. But for now, it's time to start something a little different. I definitely miss, once you've played with mods, you definitely miss them not being in the game. So definitely this is going to be a modded playthrough. So I've already enabled a bunch of my favorites. I'll leave a list of the ones I use. But it's time to see what we can do. As you know, I really like the Dark Urge playthroughs. I've played a bunch of them, but I'd really like to go for the sort of Shadow Druid, no, not Druid, the Shadow Monk, and see if I can get like a sort of hybrid monk assassin. I haven't decided yet the exact build. Are we going to go Shadow Monk with a bit of Rogue Assassin, or are we going to do Ranger Gloomstalker, or maybe Fighter? Oh, so many. So I'll work the build out, I think, as we go. I think what I'll probably do, just to keep life interesting, I will definitely take different characters with me on the trip. Right, so I'll sort of start by saying that, and we won't play any of the same classes we did last time round. But I'm gonna build myself a little rogue. Half Wood Elf is normally my go-to. I like the combination of being able to use a few different things early on. That said, definitely haven't played too many of the smaller guys or the bigger girls. So I wonder whether it's time, seeing as I'm going to go for like seeing as I'm going to go for that Shadow Monk style with a rogue feel to it, I wonder if it's time to take a half-orc on the run. So let's optimize. We'll use our strength elixir, but let's now pump up our dex, our wisdom. We've got to take constitution because we're on honor mode, but we will take that to 15. Tavern Brawl will fill in the gaps for us, and a charisma of 10 just allows us to be fairly even on the conversation. Now, goodness me, there aren't too many delightful looking half-orcs. Maybe there shouldn't be, but
where to next?
Yeah, where to next? I think where to next, let's go for something else. No. Oh, this is a bit more like it. Something dark. Yeah, you know what? Let's take that. Are we scarred? Are we gonna take a few scars? Kind of like this ritual scarring. I think that's pretty in line with the Dark Urge. Maturity is pretty good. It gives a few lines, but I'm not going to take it. And I don't need to worry about genitals. I'll take my favourite. Yeah, I love that. What a great tattoo. Piercing style. Let's take a few little piercings. That'll do. The fasten stars. Maybe we could do something like this. Obviously we're building a super attractive half-orc, or not as the case may be. Maybe we could take a slightly different. Slightly different. Oh goodness me, no, that's not right. I was thinking more like something that looked almost sort of slightly dead looking. No, let's not look like ridiculous. Yeah, I think something like that. Maybe just toned down a little bit. Yep. Hair. I love this hair with the braids. Very Viking. Let's go proper black though. We have got the mod that gives us really black hair. I think she looks kind of badass. Don't you? When we give her the queen looking dress, she's going to be a total badass. Alright, I think we're good. Now, we are the Dark Urge, but let's... oops. A beautiful death. She definitely lifts. Let's always go with our Githyanki girl. There she is, looking all superior and very strange. Okay. So, it does mean, sadly, that we've got to swap some of the characters around. We're going to use different classes.
The blood in your head, that pound, how you ended up. You have nothing
That's
in your
okay.
skull. It's the dark, you will.
We are the Dark Urge.
My head.
Quick. Let's go through our basics. We're going to do our usual. Let's set up our bars as we like them. Perfect.
Visions project into your mind.
What I'll try and do is I'll try and highlight whenever we come across something that's akin to one of the mods. I'll try to remind you, just so that you can check it out for yourself. Being able to sometimes being able to see one of the mods in action can just help to make it more interesting, or perhaps influence you to think, you know what, I'm going to give that a try.
Better not be cursed.
We'll say the mod community are pulling out all the stops. I do wonder if there'll be expansions in the future created by the community that'll, that'll be really interesting. Using that engine, I think it could work out well.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind.
All right.
Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Let's make it quick. We'll pop up and see Bob. Hi Bob. You look like you're having a really rough day.
We are trapped.
The exposed brain.
I always think about the roles we do here as indicative of how the playthrough is going to be. 2 successes.
Remove us from this body.
Let's get the next roll. Do we break in? We do.
The brain, your fingers
Come on.
twitch with the desire to rip its The creature pauses, listening.
You might be thinking, half-orc, Phil. Why are you doing half-orc? Savage attacker that works with weapons. Well, as I said, I think we're gonna go for a monk that uses daggers or short swords. Something that they can backstab with, get up close. I could tinker around with stealth.
Now this will hurt.
Something like that I feel would be super interesting. So let's get rolling. Yeah. Come on, beautiful green.
You are weak. Within days, we will
I'm
be
so
gay.
sad, but we're not going to take you with us.
We can do nothing.
Game.
As for that thing,
I don't want to throw you away just yet. But let's kick it off. See how we get on.
Fall by my hand.
Smack. Oh, folks. Does this bode well for this playthrough? Boom. 100% and a great damage roll.
victory awaits.
Here comes Lozelle. Da, da, da. She can't quite get there, but she can sprint across here.
I will not know
That's right.
failure.
Oop. Yeah, come on, that's not gonna work. Let's just smack you. Yeah.
You proved surprisingly
Yeah,
adamant.
you should be impressed.
Now, to the helm.
An absolute beast.
What's in here?
Are we gonna get the speed pot on the incinerator mind flayer? No. Healing potion. Void bulb. Okay. You folks, if you've seen the Karlach playthrough, you know I like to try and get the mind flayer down in the control room. I do like to try and take down.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon. We need to get out before
I like
it's
to
too
try
late.
and rescue Shadow Heart, or as Morgana might say, Shadow Cute. Shadow Cutie. I can't do her wonderful Australian accent.
Here we go.
Let's press on, see where we get to.
Walking death.
Yep. There she
Mind
is.
flayer machinery. Better watch wide.
Oh,
Man is
yeah,
one's
you're brainless, mindless. There we go. I wonder if anybody's actually played through with multi-monks. So I do wonder whether or not you could actually do multi-monks with all the new classes, how that would work out. Something like that.
We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, look around. There you where we go. Yep. And I think in the chest in here we're going to pick up one of the important items for our run through. If we don't touch the mind flare pod. Alright. Yep, we'll take that. Okay.
But for what?
I'll swap this over in a moment. I'm not going to take out the intellect Vara.
What's hiding here?
We'll pop open the reliquary. Thank you. A little bit more vendor trash. Okay. Come on, let's get
the
this girl
console
out.
appears. The console hums
Hums
to
to
life.
life.
Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another
Good roll.
sensation washes
Greater than
over
a
you.
2. Oh my gosh!
Connection. Authority.
Does this
You
mean we
feel
can't
the
get her?
Assume nothing.
The console hums steadily,
Goodness me.
awaiting command.
Could it be that we get double ones? My goodness, that would have been deeply embarrassing.
You feel the shiver runs across your mind.
I wonder if that changes things because Lae'zel freed her.
Your mind.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Let me come with you.
I'm intrigued.
We can shadow her.
Per la morte.
Finally.
Keep it yourself.
She's right.
Okay,
What path lies before me?
we are going
What's
to
next?
get the drop. So we're going to swap out Shield of Faith for command. Doesn't always work, but it can work, and
Such a
that's the
headache.
important thing. So, see, we look like a beefcake, but I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of the monk outfit. So let's see how this works. Now, please note, there's a version of this with like crazy abilities, and there's also, I believe, just a non-crazy version. So let's put that on. I don't necessarily need crazy shoes, but let's see how that looks. Maybe it doesn't work with this body type. I don't know. It's definitely not the It's not the thrilling dress you were expecting. Oh dear, okay. I don't know, I think it looks okay. Let's go with it for now. It gives us a slightly different appearance. Can we give one of these to Shadowheart?
There's work to do.
Shadowheart, darling. Can we pop one of it? Can we pop you in this? How you gonna look? Shazam! Wow, what a difference a day makes. She looks fantastic. I think we keep those other shoes.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's see.
Right, let's jump into the final step. We can see Shadowheart striking rather different silhouette to what we're used to.
We are nearing Cooper Cane Yank.
And here, let's go dip. You know me, I
Need
like
any
to
advantage
dip
I can
just,
get.
I think it gives us a slight advantage, but let's get in there. Loving that little circlet.
Do it. Connect.
We're gonna do it, don't worry. Smack. Smack. Solid damage rolls. Not perfect, but solid. Notice that's 100% hit chance. Huh, that's amazing.
What now?
Quite impressed. We have a buffed up weapon.
Another step
We
forward.
do have crazy movement. I was going to say, maybe the Dark Urge, especially our Dark Urge that can lift, she can bench crazy. Maybe she's frustrated by the dress. Now I do have the mod in this playthrough that gives us kind of all the weapon choice, all the armor choices. Again, they're more costume than kind of functional, but I do think it makes it a little bit more interesting. There we go. No. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna dip.
I will take every
Take
advantage.
a shot. That little sucker there. Boom, 85%. Have we got enough? Oh! Killer shot lays out. Okay. We're going to run down that side. Goodness, the damage. The damage he dishes out is really substantial. Okay. Don't want to get him in combat. I do want to push him up.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. Let's go
Light on my
down.
feet.
Pick that up. Yep, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Let's go up here.
What's in here?
There we go. So we're close enough to start to think about, pulling the void bulbs towards us. Good stuff. Now, just look at the hit points. 47. We really only got this turn.
Got to press on.
We've got this turn and one more. So let's go for the drop. 1, 2, 3. Do we get the drop? No. Okay, so we've got one more chance to get the drop. Okay. Jump over here. Now if we don't get the drop, I don't think it's the end of the world. It's annoying. Especially as it's good to have powerful items early. But it's not by any means a real problem for us. Do you do the shot here? Given that we're not actually going to take out this guy, and he's going to crucify the Mind Flayer in a second.
What lies
Really,
within?
just get a wiggle on. Let's go, go, go. Can this trigger a cutscene? No. We've only got this for one more chance. Well, this could all go horribly wrong. Okay. Time to trigger. Yep, before they strike. So let's move on up. Do you have the range to go and hit that? You don't. Okay. Let's get you up though. And let's let you dash right over here. Let's focus our attacks on us. He's got 27 hit points. You know, stronger than both of us put together.
These days.
So I'm going to grab these. Whoops. Let's grab them both. This is taking us in the right direction. Let's pick up what we can. I am going to take a shot with the others, but I need to make movement.
Maybe
Like
not
I say,
the best time.
if this goes pear-shaped, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. Oh, it's clutch. It is clutch. Guys, that could make all the difference. So, do we get the drop? We do. Get the drop, folks. We get the drop. So there we go. Let's see. Don't have enough movement to do that, but luckily we've got Lae'zel. Right? So Lae'zel, you can grab the Everburn Blade. Chunk. You're not going to get hit because, well, obviously you're utterly awesome.
On the move.
But most importantly, tough. Okay. Now this is good for a couple of reasons, right? So he now only does 6 damage a pop, which means the Mind Flayer is going to be okay for another turn. So that's going to give us a chance to finish these off for a few extra experience. And it means we can hand all these across to Shadowheart. There you go, Shadow. And we can drop these, hopefully. Whoops. Pretty close. There we go, that'll do. Like I say, they do have crazy range on them. Zoop. Okay, that's prime enough for us for next turn. He's still stunned, so we can now come and finish these guys off. Come on, we got this. There we go. Roundhouse kick. What do you do? Oh, I like it. It's a bit more of an almost Sparta kick. I like it, guys. Sam, 8 damage. Yes, it's crazy. Now,
Time to strike.
I think what we're going to do is you're going to run across and lamp that.
I will not know failure.
Sure. A most impressive hit. There we go. Can move over here.
Can't give up.
This is going to get us 75 experience. You ready? You'll watch. So he's got 17 hit points left. For long. You can see there, party gained 75 experience. Thank you very much. That's super impressive. Yeah, you can call on his pals, but you're not gonna. Oof. And he misses. Right, smack. Here we go. He's down. Nicely done. Nice and clean.
The helm's aiming
Clean
transformer.
Nautiloid. Got the 75. Picked up our little cute dresses. Even though I think I'm going to have to go for something slightly different. for our main character. The big question is, what are the classes going to be that we run alongside our main? Oops.
You half expected your memories
This
to return
dress
once you were
isn't working
fit
for
out
me.
your head with.
You know, it gives her some interesting look, but yeah, I think we can do better.
At the ready.
I will make sure between this episode and our
Drink it
next
since you know nothing of why,
that I
but you
tinker with
find
it.
a half smile flittering with a shake of your head. You can hear your there's.
Let's get Shadowheart up in her evening dress. Well, gosh, it's not really an evening dress. I mean, goodness, it's almost a dress.
You're alive. I'm alive.
How is this possible? We were actually
How is
wondering
this
how you're
possible?
still in the dress, Shadowheart.
True.
That's what seems
I-
possible.
Remember the ship. No.
You know where we
First
are?
thing,
No.
we might have escaped. We need
You
each
want
other.
to stick with me?
One thing. It would have
Seriously?
been all too.
I look weird
Lead
in
the
this
way.
dodgy dress. But we have leveled. So this is the important part. Let's push on up. Remember, we're not going to go open hand monk. We are going to take away the shadows. For now, let's lose the cure wounds. We'll take bless. Okay. So I'm wondering whether or not we swap these back on. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, I'm not going to put those things in. We'll jump back to this, but we can change the colours. This is a really fantastic mod, actually. Not sure if you folks have seen this, but allows us to tweak the colours. I mean, that looks a bit more like it. That's a bit cooler. The Death Monk. Check out the sweet look. I mean, the purple leggings are maybe not quite as cool. You know, all these are kind of connected to one of the different gods. Yeah, we could go AO. I think that's not so jazzy. Yeah, I think I prefer that one actually. Recombine. Let's get us a little something not so pink. What do you think, guys? I think it looks pretty cool. For some fearsome monk action. We'll take that away. 4 to 7. Let's get a ranged weapon on us both because we're going to need it in a second. Haha! She looks great.
Still breathing.
Okay,
Despite everything.
let's get stuck in.
Need to find a way forward.
Good news, we're only
Anything of
28
use?
minutes through. You can see a little something up ahead. What a surprise. This is not what we normally see. Survivors.
Better stay
Fighting.
back. One strike could be lethal.
So, let's get up close. Let's see if we can help them. Nicely done.
Concentrate.
Can I get a little, just a touch closer?
Onward.
Yeah, I think so. Certainly enough to take another shot. There we go, 85%. Oof. We're bursting them down. Oof. That looked like it hurt. These guys are all pressing in. I think these are the fishermen that we interrupted. Let's get up here. Can we finish it? 3, 2, 1. Oosh. Sweet sidekick there. Nothing from Bivac. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Talk to
We're
me.
in combat. You will notice, and I think it is fair to say, there are some advantages of having some of the additional loot options. You know, this gives you a bit more flexibility. It does also give you a little bit more vendor loot. Some of the items are kind of cool. I've only really seen them more recently in the kind of early part of the game. I haven't seen the later part of the game. I haven't met this guy though. Come on, dude. We don't like you. Sorry. Okay, maybe not sorry. We are the Dark Urge, baby.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Alright. I don't have a lot on them. I think
Best be on my way.
something Murgrass. Yeah, we
Wish
didn't
I had a
take
bag of
Murgrass.
holding. Open up.
You've just seen one of the first like little mini encounters you don't normally get to see. Wasn't that cool? And that variety really genuinely does help. You know? You never know when you're going to stumble across some new little encounter. And I will say some of them are tough. Some of them are pretty tough. I do wonder if that's why having a stealth main and some support characters might be the way to go. Given this is on a mode playthrough, I do wonder if we might need that to avoid a wipe. You know, have a couple of other characters parked close by or don't get pulled into some of the scenes. Might mean we've got, you know, a way to get back into it. Should we get wiped? Alright. Let's get this done. They're going to run away. Cool. I wonder if you do like I wonder if there's a sort of throw monk ninja star style stealth option we could do. I am curious. Now this just means on this run that we get to take Astarion with us. We love you, Astarion. This is the camp clothes, which is just a genuinely great thing to have. Digital Deluxe for the win. Open that up. We'll take that cloak. Okay. So let's sort a few things out. You know what? I think we might put that on her. What does that look like with your ball gown? Oh, you can't see it, of course. Let's chuck that on you then. We'll drink that so we can hit like a tank already. And I won't go through all the different options. I think I'll just pick something in between games. But I'll show you. This has got all the different clothing options. And you can see if we wanted to go for something like this, we can have a very different look. And we can change the colour of everything as well. So, like I say, definitely something for us to focus on. And I'll pick something in between the sessions so that our
No time to rest.
Shadow Monk
I'll take
looks
that.
suitably badass. Oh my gosh. Shadowheart. Kneeling in supplication. Ooh. I'd have to give you the shivers. Right. Okay. So we're heading back up here. We're going to drop into stealth. take these guys down. Like I say, if we play our cards right.
Don't want to draw any attention. Best be on my way.
If we play this right, we'll get a beneficial start. Let's go. How close to that? That'll do. Alright. So I'm going to come on up behind you and punch you in the face.
Let's get this over
Let's
with.
trigger this with a surprise. We get the surprise. That's fantastic.
Secrecy above all.
You can come around here. Let's start the game. This playthrough as we need to carry on. Does it toast both of them? It sure does. Now, given she doesn't have a lot of armor on, you'd think we were in trouble.
Behold the dance
no.
of death.
You fight well.
We hit like
Perhaps
a truck.
our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh yes.
No traps.
I have a good
please.
feeling about this. You watch, that'll be famous last words. We'll be killed in the next 5 minutes from one of the additional encounters. Okay, let's. Oh, nice
On my
speed
way.
potion. We likey. I'm very tempted, given that Shadowheart isn't going to be Life Cleric in this playthrough, because we played her in the last playthrough. I'm wondering what we do with her this time round. Like, one of the things I've been considering, given we've got some up close action, is whether or not she might take a caster route. And I don't mean a cleric. I'm going to have a good think about it. But yeah, I'm definitely considering a different option for
Might be
her.
useful.
I have certainly toyed with at least one of the characters being a druid. I certainly haven't played a druid run through before. I'd love to try the spore druid. I think the moon druid is very powerful.
I want to have a word.
But the spore druid, that ability to summon
I've got one of those
critters
brain
back
things
up,
cornered there, in the
I really
grass.
like.
You can kill it, can't you?
Kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul.
Monk decks. Oh, that made me wonder. I wonder if I could change the colour of my cloak to make it look black. Get out the way, dude. I'm gonna
I saw
put that
what did
knife
you-
where the sun
And
don't
those
shine.
tentacled free. You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You try to.
What was that? What's going on? The world. And to think, I would. My name's Astarion. A pleasure. So, turn us.
It'll turn us into my
Although-
players.
Well, yes, of course. You know. And all right.
As he joined.
And he's going to be our big damage dealer. Between him and the, between him and our main monk, they hit hard. Let's armor him up as we usually do. Pair of scimitars, do you think? Yeah, pair of scimitars. Darling, there we are. I don't think I've got another
Can't
crossbow,
afford to stay idle.
but you can have hers.
Don't touch me.
She can have the little bow.
A long way to go still.
Delicious.
There we are. Very Dristo Erden.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can just change colour. We went with Talos. No, it was Ao, wasn't it? Loviatar. Ao, there we go. Ao, combine. Can we do that? Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, that's Batman vibes. Check that out. We're not going to have the stupid hat, but Batman vibes. Love it.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, let's Pause there. Now, one thing you will notice, I don't know if you can just see it, but can you see there's a grizzly bear over here? That's an additional small encounter, and not for the faint-hearted. So I will make sure we pick up Gale, so that we've got like a full group before we go and do that. You can see already the kind of
Don't mind
damage
if I do.
output our Shadow Monk is able to put on the table. Very strong. Okay. Push down here, push down here. Let's get ourselves some inspiration.
Let's have a
I know
look.
the Dark Urge prefers to offer the coup de grace to some of its enemies. Oh, another speed pot. Oh my god, we won the lottery, guys. That's fabulous. And check this out. Look how quick she's going to run across.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Death is
Let's
too
To
check.
sleep, a chance to dream. Smashing. Okay.
Intestines
Two-
throb.
Two full
Blood
pots.
whispers.
Another void bulb. Now, I
Dead
very
goblins
often
over there.
prune
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Gale as the Dark Urge playthrough, but I think
Let's see
given
what this
we
does.
What's going on with that?
didn't have him last time,
Approach
we've
the
got to
sigil on the
consider this
stone.
time
Magic glitters and swirls.
a hand
A
anyway.
hand? Anyone?
Oosh, critical success. And we got our Batman
That's
gets
it. Go on.
Come
Keep
on.
pulling.
Has she got black fangs? Goodness me, we're really going hard with the Dark Knight.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
better at
At
this.
magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? I don't. I was recognized.
Stuck
How
in
about
the
you?
stone.
How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. Back on the ship, you
He's
too were on the
great,
receiving
but
end of a
can you
rather
make him
unwelcome
bad?
insertion in
I don't think you
inserted
can.
into
I think
process
he'll
known
probably
as You
leave
don't happen to be a
You
if
seem
we
to
take
know
an
enough about
evil route.
most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. We're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh,
You're
an
welcome to
active-
join me. Now, this is going to be interesting. So normally I'd go. Very often, if I do use him, I go down the abjuration route. The shield's very strong. The abilities later on make a big difference. But is it worth us going down the blade singing route and just getting him stuck in? I think it's got to be doable. Yeah. So let's go longsword. I never use that. I rarely use that, but I will use that. There we go. And when we get an opportunity to level up, hopefully we can give him Booming Blade.
Excellent
So-
choice.
Have you guys used blade singing before? I confess I haven't. I'm really interested to see how it goes. Let's pop that over there. Right. 14 AC. Not fantastic. I do think we will have to respec his stats at some point, but we are going to get Long Strider. Okay. I can tell already it's going to be a really interesting group
I can do better. I must.
because we've got a
Moving
real
ahead.
balance here of evil
More for me?
and good characters. Right. So let's head up here. Let's go
These boots have seen
stealth up
everything.
behind them. See if we can get the jump on them.
You think
A
it's
star, darling. Backstab. Headshot.
so let's leave it.
Oh, no, that's amazing.
Sometimes.
Right, can you get up and give him a whack? Oh, well, we did. Oh my gosh, we dropped him.
Cloak and dagger.
Even
My
better.
favorite. Off I
Yeah,
go.
let's come over here. She's going to almost certainly trip. But her hiding is successful. Oh. Wow. Oh, I'm genuinely quite surprised. So, let's hunt her down. You can stay in stealth. You're surprised. You were already down, Lozelle. And whilst I'd love to bring you on this mission with us, because you're absolutely amazing, and I have a huge crush on you, we're not going to do that. Instead, you're going to come with us, and you can warm our campfires. Yeah,
I speak, they
that's
burn.
right. You can't get there and hit it, can you? No.
Knight to King 5.
But I bet you can give her a snap.
Still alive. So
Right.
that's progress.
Lozelle, let's have a chat.
But the long
Yeah.
my careful. She obviously sees your kindness as
Goodness me.
weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I mean, one has to just
Make space.
congratulate
my might is
the modding
yours.
community for a genuinely wonderful mod. Meet me
Very
at
well.
camp.
But heed
Yes,
my
I'm
word.
disappointed.
A crash must be near. I will be at your camp.
We're very sad to see you go. You guys know the route that I like to
need
take
one
through
pocket.
here. Let's go and sort the bandits out. This is all pushing us towards rank 3, which we're making great progress on already.
These boots have seen
And
everything.
importantly, getting Withers into play. I think the sooner we get him into play, the better. Okay.
A knife in the dark.
And then let's just pause there. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Now what?
You can backstab, headshot, wallet. Dude. And seeing as we're close by, let's give him a stab as well. Oh, I thought that might actually finish him. Huh, how interesting.
Think about why my eye is itching.
I'm not going to use Flurry of
The
Blows.
mission has to come first.
I am going to take that down. There we go. Pop
Bleed
that
for me.
in your marvellous costume. Ciao, guys. Gale still isn't in, so that means for the 2 damage. Yeah, he can't really go that way. Warren. Perfect. Okay. So you can make some movement down
Time to
here.
move.
Alright. She's surprised. Oh, we're all surprised, darling.
On the move.
There you go.
Gone with the weave.
Better make
Gosh,
my
we're not
next
even in
move.
combat yet. That's embarrassing. I thought we were. Oof. Now, can I jump across there and hide? Ah. Okay. It's like
Swords
you're not.
meet
It's not your
sorcery.
turn. It's not your turn, fella. Let's get over here. Get ready
Born to
for the
cleric
shooting.
4.
I won't give in.
Oh, look
What
at
path
that.
lies before me?
Poor Kalena. Oh my gosh! And she accidentally got hit by a truck. I'm thrilled. So this is a nifty bit of kit. Okay, so this is one of the first items that's kind of from our new item pack. Robe of the Arcane Duelist. So this is going to be perfect for
One would
Gale
believe.
with his blade singing, because as soon as we can, we want to get him booming blade. Look at how camp that is.
Let's move.
Bless you. That worked out really well. That was really strong.
How much further can I go?
Let's pick up some bits and pieces. Here's another one. There are quite a few little amulets and brooches and gloves and bits and bobs that increase a stat by
What's
1
inside?
up to a maximum of 17, I think. Just there to give you a small advantage, but I think they're really well really well thought out. They're quite balanced. I haven't seen some of the later ones, but if these are anything to judge it by, they are well worth taking. Okay, let's scoop this all up. Oh, hold on. A couple of things here. Okay.
Open up.
Yep. So we're not far off, folks.
Time and the elements have left the plaque
Jumping down
unreadable.
into the little mini dungeon area.
That might be worth a look.
Let's get digging. There we go. Move across here, pick up a few bits and pieces, and I'll park the rest of the crew once we've done the survival check.
That's cute.
There we go. And then we can all wait there for her to go down. Secure.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
The last little bits and bobs. A bit of dagger root and some healing and a good piece of little gold, I think. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let's get back up. Let's get over to there. That's where we want to be. Come on. Then we're going to drop down. We'll take on the little mini fight. Then the skeletons, and we'll wrap up session 1. Okay. Everybody, hold your butts. Let's go. Let's get a good initiative roll, folks. Good initiative roll, and we've got it.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Oh, look how closely they are packed around it. Can we get a better shot at that? Come on. I'm going to come around the side. Come on. I think you can thread the needle a little better than that. Like this. Boom! Holy moly. That's worked out beautifully.
Still on my feet.
Let's get you
Can't
up
slow
here.
down.
Ooh. You know what? I think I'm going to go for this. Boom. You see, that is close enough, I think, that... There we go. That his burning might be enough to take him out. If not, we could always just... Can we jab him? Can we jab him, guys? Have we got enough movement to do the little jabby? Oh, you're really joking? We've got enough to get here. Oh, it's moments like this. What do you think? Wow, it'd be great if I could get a little pathing love. Come on. Surely you can hit him there. Good. No. Outrageous. Oh, you killed your own mate. Oh, dude. You must be really upset with yourself. 55% or 40%. Goodness me. Headshot. Well, that's just disappointing, isn't it? Oh, there's another little shadow skin jerkin. You know, that's got to go across to someone with some stealth. Actually, it's armor though. It is. It's light armor. Okay, we'll come back to that. Right.
What fools these mortals be.
Come on, Gale. 65%. Boink. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I'm impressed. Look at that. That worked out super well. I mean, it's a fairly easy fight.
No traps,
I don't think anybody will be sat there saying, goodness me, that's a real tough one. I think, folks, if you're struggling with that one,
hiding here?
your difficulty's too high.
Always room for more.
Right, let's have a little look. There's some fresh loot here. Right, so barbarian gloves. I don't think we've got a barbarian. That's nice. Targets have a 40% or less hit points, take an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage. Oi, there you go, mate. Circular prismatic orb. That seems like that would go well for you.
Still in control.
I think that's about that. Yeah. Alright.
I'm ready.
Nothing else. I mean, the shadow skin jerkin. I mean, obviously he's a rogue right now, so let's pop these both on. And it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at that. Very vampiric. I like that.
Is that blood? No,
Okay.
never mind. Can't slow down.
Let's get on over here. Group hide. I'm sure you folks have cleared this out many times. This won't take us long at all. Try and zip through this nice and quickly. We'll do the puzzle. We'll do the skeletons. We'll get withers on our side. And before you know it, right? Before you know it, we'll be ready for the fight outside
Looking ahead.
Druid Grove. And I promise you,
Can't
I
give
will
up
have
now.
decided what the other classes
Something
are
good
that
here,
I'm going
I
to
hope.
make. Like I said,
No
one of them
praise.
definitely going to be a druid.
Only dust and silence.
100%.
Who are
What
those
kind of
prayers
druid?
for? Normally the patron god
We
is
go
obvious.
all in,
Not here.
push for the moon druid, and we'll rely on some really interesting forms.
Don't mind if I do.
I gotta say, I'm thinking that's a pretty decent option right now. Alternatively,
Have I been this way before?
alternatively we go down the spore druid route. Like I say, I'd love to be able to get like a bit of a minion focus to some of this.
Seems simple
Have
enough.
the spore druid able to summon back up the folks that we kill.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Yeah, that could be really interesting.
That might be worth a look.
Candles. This is going to give me lots of opportunities to leave candles behind in lots of different locations. As you know, I have a habit of completely missing them. Alright. Here we are.
This place wasn't built for the living.
What's in here?
One thing I've definitely heard quite a bit of is people taking an honor mode run and actually spending the first, it might be 5 or 6 levels even, and trying to do it without any combat at all,
Strange coin.
which
I wonder what it's worth.
I can't help but think, whilst I understand the necessity to go for low risk and to plan out your route and your actions, really, is that what we want to do? Play a game with no sense of excitement, the risk of potentially falling?
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't know. It's definitely doesn't
many
film
die today?
inspire me, that's for
How
sure.
many die tomorrow?
Right, let's bring you up here.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. That will do.
This way.
Right, let's just double check. Let's give that a cross. So you've got a magic item.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I'll give it a shot.
I don't think it's worth wasting
If not over, then
a
through.
healing potion on a starring just
Anything
yet.
of use?
Arm
Seems like it
scribes.
would be a little bit of a
No
waste.
sign of a struggle.
Let's
Watch your
put the
I
chest
wonder what
in.
was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Gotta love you, Shadow Heart. Nice, that'll do. Oh, nice necklace.
Where am I?
Okay.
What's going on?
So
Let's
again,
have a look.
quickly, we want to make sure we keep our folks in the right
Light on my feet.
space. You know, to be optimal with our attacks. Okay, so let's split these up. Yep. So
Let's get
first
on with
off, Shadow Heart, you've got the shield,
Might
so
as well
you're
take
going to
a
go
look.
in here.
Juggle.
She
I didn't
gets
think
the
anyone worshipped the scribe instead.
nice. She gets the roll, which is good.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You can go over
With
here.
haste.
Come on,
On
Gaily
it.
boy.
What a day.
You can go over there.
Let's
to
go.
that.
Let me work my magic.
So let's get a few of these
As
on
you
so we can
wish.
see what we're doing. And we'll do some looting.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
This won't take a second. Alright. Is he within dipping distance? I think he is. I think
Keep
we're
your
good to
distance,
go.
darling.
We're ready to go into turn-based mode.
Keep
Right.
it together.
First things first. Let's dip.
Deadlier than ever.
Yeah, you are.
My faith will guide me.
You're going to get some help in a second, but I'm sure we can give you a candle. Where is it? There we are. Okay. So I will try not to forget it. Alright. Let's dip.
This'll ruin someone's day.
Then we'll go over here.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Yeah, you guessed it.
How opportune.
Keep a blade close.
And there we go. Alright folks, let's see how we get on. All the skeletons jump up.
Oh, hell.
Oh, what a
Something
great
just woke
initiative
up.
round. Oh, wow.
Don't linger.
Impressed, guys. I'm impressed. So, let's give one of those candles to Astaria. There you are. Astarian. Yep, come on. There we are. Let's go. Range damage. Hold
Infuse
it.
it.
And I'm going to pick it up. Right. Let's move up. And we'll try and get a shot up here. Oof. Worth a little bit of damage.
No choice but
You're
to
probably
keep
like,
going.
really, Phil? Is that it? Oh, baby.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, my days. Yes, you saw that right.
May the dice roll in my favor.
And you saw that right too.
Can't give
stabby stabby. It's going to take us a little while, but we'll wear him down, don't worry. Oh, Cloud. Sorry to say it, but that isn't going to help. Oh, attack opportunity worked. I'm going to throw a baked potato. Did some damage though. Cool. Let's get another shot. 55%. Ooh. Now you're talking. Let's go stealth.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Now, we go
Wonder
here.
if the gods are watching me.
Yeah. Look at that damage. Look at the damage, folks. Is it just me or is that bonkers? Bonkers.
The witching hour.
Yep, I'm gonna come hit you. Or not, as the case may be.
Need to act fast.
Can you finish him? No, but we get true strike. I'm gonna pick it up before I forget it. Thank goodness it didn't trigger an attack of opportunity. Oh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he throwing the blinded out there. It really doesn't do a lot.
Victory is assured.
Come on now.
Won't know what hit him.
Oh my goodness. There we go. There we are. Nice.
A better position.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You know what? Let's let you have a shot. Oh wow.
Solid bones guarding dusty old trinkets.
Look at that, folks. So strong.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to
Statue of
protect
The
the
Jordan.
inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Ooh, and there's one
A
final
lot
thing.
of effort to hide
Just
one
while I think about it.
sarcophagus.
Is anybody here excited about the new series
There's no time to
of
waste.
Critical Role? It's not far off now. I think it's in
never
October.
quiet.
The new game begins.
Here lies
Season
the guardian
4.
of tombs. Through
Season 1
knowledge
loved,
comes
Season 2 loved, Season 3 wasn't my season at all. But maybe
So
Season
he
4
has
with
spoken,
Brandon Mulligan
and so
playing
thou
the
standest
lead
before
storyteller for it. Goodness,
Right.
big,
And
spectacular.
now I have a question for the cure. Wilt thou answer? So I ask. I am. We will.
Don't forget to loot that little chest. All manner of goodies in there. And what do you know? I level up already for Bella Morte. That's surprising, actually, when I think about it.
Looks like
I don't normally
someone wanted to bury
see
their secrets.
that kind of performance. Let's just get a little heal
You have
action.
my attention.
You know me, my love
Everything
for
is clear.
optimized healing. There we go.
I have a lot on my
One
mind.
pot.
And, well, in it.
Come on, Astarion. Let's do a
I
lockpick,
can crack
get the
that
book.
open.
And when next we pick up, we'll have new armor on our characters. I'll have scooped that up. And in addition,
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This book is
I
far
think
lighter than
we'll,
it should be with such a massive
we'll
lock.
be ready to have that fight outside the Druid Grove. Let's see, we've got 3 rolls to make. There's the first one. Bonk.
As the lock opens, what was once script is now an
Religion check.
obliterated scroll.
It's not our strength,
You have a
but
sense these are names,
we
a
don't
list.
get it. It's a shame.
But of what?
We'll use it again because we do have 4 inspiration.
Gods. These
And
are
then
the
is there a
names
history
of
check
gods.
now? I think there is.
The last 3 names in this book
Oh,
sit
we get it.
entire
Investigation check. Thank you very much. That's enough to level Gale up.
Never wanted the easy path.
the inspiration is topped straight back up anyway. Extra 20 XP. Gosh, you can see how close they are to level. Right, folks, I think this is where I bid you adieu. And I will see you next time for our Shadow Monk playthrough to continue. Take care, play well, and speak soon.